Good morning, friends. Let's have a global commentary checkup for today. Yesterday, Dow Jones ended 158 points up. On the FOMC minutes, Yellen has said that the stimulus would be needed for further economic growth. Although the US economy has more or less stabilized, inflation is not a problem and not a priority as of now. So it's not like the interest rate would be kept low. And that cheered the markets, lifted the Dow Jones up by 158 points, again back to 16,500 above levels. Now this is a good psychological level for the Dow Jones, which also is kind of moving in that thick range for the past couple of sessions. Now this has brought also a cheer in the Asian markets, led by Hang Seng, which is 215 points up. Even Nikkei is up by almost 225 points. The Shanghai, that's the Chinese markets, is up almost 20 points. So that has also kind of lifted SGX Nifty, which is up by 30 points right now. Even the Chinese kind of data came in good, the manufacturing data also, the gauge, which is rose at the 5-month high, as they think that the economy has more or less stabilized, which is definitely good news for the Chinese as well as the world economy, as they are one of the kind of most importer as well as exporter of commodities. This definitely brings cheers also to the commodity stocks as well. There is metals and especially Tata Steel, JSW Steel and Hindalco. Friends, in our markets yesterday, FIs were kind of sellers again, although it was marginally less than 100 crores or approximate that. It was a flattish tone in the market yesterday. Even the DIs were sellers again. So not much kind of movement was seen yesterday, although stock specific there are kind of, we see varied movements on the intraday basis. So friends, it will be a kind of an interesting day. Markets have been in the red for the past almost two sessions. So today opening should be good, led by the SGX Nifty, which is 30 points up. That's all from the global market checkup. Give it to Sadhana for the derivatives. Thanks.
Good morning, friends. Let's have a view on derivatives. Yesterday, Nifty started the session on flattish to negative note, but market sentiments remained negative for the whole day, and Nifty continued to trade with a negative bias, as selling was visible in blue chip counters such as SBI, ACC, Ultratech Cement, BHEL, and Nifty finally snapped the session with a marginal loss of 0.28%. In this period, we have seen that around 9.53 lakh shares were added in open interest, and Nifty futures price decreased approximately by 20 rupees, which is clearly indicating that short positions were built up in yesterday's trade. On the other hand, Nifty futures premium increased by 2 rupees from 25 rupees to 27 odd levels, and cost of carry increased by approximately 21%. On the options front, PCR has increased from 0.75 to 0.77, which is clearly indicating that put option has added more number of shares than call option. In yesterday's trade, put option has added around 25 lakh shares in open interest, whereas call option has added around 13 lakh shares in open interest, which is clearly visible in the options activity. As we can see, as of now, 7,000 put option stands with highest number of shares in open interest, but yesterday 7,200 has seen good activity in open interest in percentage terms. And in call strike of 7,400 stands with highest number of shares in open interest, but yesterday 7,300 has seen good activity. There are two securities in ban period today. One is Dish TV and second is Unity. Yesterday, FIs were net buyers of 589 odd crores in future and option segment. Mainly there were net buyers in index options of 1,480 crores, and there were net sellers of 1,106.28 crores in stock futures. A 5-day CPM stands at 7240. Lower range for the market would be 7,200 and 7,400 would be the higher range. As yesterday also we have seen that markets took support at 7240 levels, and from those levels it has bounced back. And as we all know that Singapore Nifty is up by 35 points, it is at 7313, so we may see a positive to flattish opening in Indian markets, and if market sustains at high levels, so we may reach our targets of 7,400 soon. That's it from derivatives. Thank you.
Alright friends, let's have a pre-market action checkup. We'll just check on the actionable ideas, the long short depending on the news and announcements. We have a watch list. and news and other updates in the market. Start with the actionable ideas. First is the Titan Industries, current market price 310. RBI has gone ahead and eased the gold import curbs, that is by allowing star trading houses and premier trading companies to import the gold under 2080 scheme. Now this is definitely a big shot in the arm for Titan, as it was the kind of the biggest importer of gold. This will definitely augment supplies and reduce the premium demand in the wedding season. We'll go with the auction action long Titan, stop loss 304, target 319, 325 on the upside. Next is Bajaj Auto. Egypt yesterday lifted a ban on the two-wheeler and three-wheeler kind of sales after more than 3 months. Now this is definitely again a big news for Bajaj Auto. Has also got a fresh 5,500 crore three-wheeler order from the Egypt, and it contributes almost 10 to 15% of its revenues. So that's definitely good news, and we'll go long on Bajaj Auto, stop loss 1920, target 2018, 2055 on the upside. Watch list, stocks with positive bias, we have TCS 2078, Andhra Bank 84 is the CMP, Federal Bank 119, Coal India 372, and McLeod Russell 286 CMP. On the negative bias for today, we have Idea 143 is the CMP, and Voltas 189. Results to watch out for today, we have Ashok Leyland estimated negative 1.07. Cummins India fourth quarter 1.151 billion rupees. IRB Infra estimated 1.08 billion rupees. Jain Irrigation System 888 million rupees. JK Lakshmi Cement we also have estimated 400 million rupees, and Madan Zasumi 2.61 billion rupees is the estimates. New government exploring ways to initiate the process with Coal India. They are considering breaking up Coal India into several independent units or companies to bring ownership to subsidiary among the states where they operate. This is definitely kind of improve the balance sheet of Coal India and rely less on import. Apart from using modern mining technologies, the government also explore opening up the sector, which will definitely benefit in a significant way. India's SR group, controlled by UA Brothers, is kind of discussing or considering delisting of the companies. There's SR kind of ports, SR shipping, and SR oil over the next couple of years. Although they have a lot of debts in their company balance sheet, so it will be tough. So it's nothing as of like they have confirmed, but it's just like rumors floating. Hindalco's US subsidiary Novelis will play a significant role in reducing the company's debt, as it's kind of churning out good sales revenues numbers in the market over there. It's decided to kind of give $250 million as revenue, dividend revenue to the Hindalco parent company, which turned out to 1470 crores. India's steel production in 2013-14 increased by about 8% to 1224 million kg on account of higher output in Assam and West Bengal. According to the kind of Tea Board of India, we have this data coming in. Alstom T&D India secured an order worth rupees 50 crores to renovate and modernize grid substation across various locations in the country. And this is definitely in Bihar State Transport Power Transmission Company. That's it, friends, from the pre-market. Hope you have a good trading session.